Today we'll once again be playing Cold Waters, and we'll see if I can do any better this time. Wearing my lucky sub-captain hat. Made a little progress while I was not streaming yesterday. Kind of got on a roll, so we'll go ahead and continue the 1984 campaign we were doing before. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Replenishment tankers and tendies. Sailing from Archangelsk, so we gotta head out that way.
On sonar, new contact bearing 057, designated Sierra 1.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 028,
Alright, this might be us.
Sierra 2.
So we're gonna go ahead and...
Con sonar, new scope.
Oh yeah, we got a lot going on. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put our periscope up. And...
Con sonar, new contact bearing 1.
Look through that bad boy.
Designated Sierra 4.
Let's see here. Alright. Get our periscope out. We're going to zoom in. There's something out there. That's a helicopter. Alright.
Raise the ESM mast.
Alright, raising a mast.
Lower the ESM mast.
Alright, they didn't pick us anything else up. And we're at a detection threshold here. We'll go ahead and mark... I don't know if we can mark choppers. Alright, we get our night vision on. Alright, there's a ship.
Con sonar, master 4 is classified as merchant.
Alright, that's one of our replenishment tankers there. Oh shit.
Con sonar, master 3 is classified as escort.
Okay. Alright, so we got quite a few ships around here. Alright. So we'll turn that off.
Downscope.
Go ahead and lower our periscope. We've got quite a bit of depth all the way down to the bottom. So we'll go ahead and let's call it 450.
Depth 450 feet. Dive by.
Alright. Hear a little sonar ping, so seems like they might know we're here.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Alright. Oh crap. There we go. Alright. So that is an enemy torpedo cruise missile there. So I'm going to dive.
Con sonar, master 1 is
Make depth 750 feet. Dive by.
Okay.
shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Launch one of those. Okay. Yep. He sees me.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 034.
Oh man. This might be a short one.
Rig ship for ultra
Let's
quiet.
go ahead and rig for quiet. Alright. That torpedo sees that noisemaker I just launched. It's confused, that's why it's circling around that way. Got another launch transient there. I'm gonna let it think. But that's what it's going for there. Alright. So the torpedo is following that decoy I just launched. This might be a mistake here, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways.
Shoot
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Launch a couple of my tubes there.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Alright, and I'm going to make a turn.
Come left to 284. Helm aye.
Alright, I'm pretty quiet, so what I'm hoping is... Nope, he's hit. It's headed right for us!
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Alright, we're going to come up on our depth.
Depth 350.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Oh,
Torpedo in the
yeah.
water. Bearing 047.
A little premature in saying I was going to play better, but let's see.
Lost the wire. Flooding in the reactor space.
Alright. Looks like we got hit.
Damage control parties. Needed the reactor space.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 092.
Alright, we're trying to outrun these torpedoes now. Go ahead and drop a noisemaker behind me.
Sonar. We are cavitating.
Okay. We've got our torpedoes going. Go ahead and reload. Alright. Go ahead.
Knuckle formed.
There we go. Formed a knuckle, which is going to hopefully mislead that torpedo. You can manually steer your boat here, which is what I'm doing, to try and outrun these torpedoes here.
Con, knuckle formed.
Alright, let's go back down so we don't breach.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar. Master 2 is classified as escort.
Passing 400 feet.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots. Con
Alright.
sonar lost contact. Master 2. Last bearing 044. Contact.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Master 2, bearing 043. Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con sonar lost.
Con, knuckle formed.
Alright.
Con.
Passing 700 feet.
Alright, we're getting pretty deep there.
Rig shift for
I'm
ultra.
going to go ahead and run quiet.
Passing 700 feet.
See if we can get these torpedoes to miss us. This is like torpedo apocalypse right now.
Flooding in the reactor space.
Alright, so we're about done. We can go ahead and retry this one if we get through here and get wrecked.
Sonar regained contact
Which we
on
probably
Master
will.
1, bearing 0.
Passing 700 feet.
Alright, so we got quite a bit of flooding. So we'll go ahead and try and kick in some power, if I can. Oh yeah, we're going to hit crush depth. Alright, I'm going to blow the ballast. Yep, crush depth. Alright, so, especially if you're damaged, you get down too far, your submarine does one of those and completely disintegrates. So, that was fun. Alright, so we'll go ahead and restart that one. Alright, so same deal. Go ahead and reload that save. We'll go ahead and take the initiative this next time here. Start launching torpedoes as soon as we hit the water.
Con sonar new contact bearing 062. Designated Sierra 1.
Okay. Let's see here.
Con sonar new contact bearing 048. Designated Sierra 2.
Alright.
Con sonar new contact bearing 089. Designated Sierra 3.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Alright, we've launched quite a few of our tubes here.
Left
We're going to turn.
323. Helm aye.
Luckily, this time around we reloaded. We have a layer, which is going to shield us from their sonar. So we're going to go down to, we'll call it 350 feet. I frankly don't care what these are, so I'm not going to spend the time characterizing them. Because as we saw last time, I'm pretty outclassed by all the destroyers. Okay. If I lose a wire, I'm going to reload.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Alright, the torpedoes lost me. As you can see, they're circling.
Con helm steady course.
Con, dive at 350.
This duct is what's protecting me here. It's basically causing the sonar waves from both the ship active and the torpedoes themselves to bounce off that layer, and it can't see my sub underneath that water layer. Alright, once these get to the end of their runtime, they're going to start to seek out the targets. So we're doing quite a bit better this time around. We'll see for how long.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Alright. So since we are below that layer, our sensors are less accurate, but it also works the other way around in that the surface ships can't find us. We're going to turn our torpedoes. See what we can see here. Sierra 2, Sierra 1, and this Krista 2 here, alright, is a destroyer. So let's see what we can get here.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Alright, so one of our torpedoes has a lock. Gonna let it do its thing. Turn this one into the oncoming there. Alright, that was promising sounding. Oh, okay, that was one of theirs. Got it. Alright, so we caught one of those ships. Oh, that was our torpedo. Alright. So, swing and a miss on that one. So we'll go ahead and reload all of our tubes with torpedoes but one. Our torpedo is seeking.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Okay.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready. Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Alright, we've got a pretty good bead
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
on where they are now.
Shoot 2-1.
One coming
Aye,
directly
sir.
behind us.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Two going away.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Go ahead and reload. If it really comes down to it, we can load some
Room, tube 4 ready.
anti-ship missiles and go after them that way. Which they do work, but
Shoot 4.
they
Aye,
make
sir.
you very vulnerable because they show exactly where you are. Alright. That's Sierra 3 Crestas headed right towards us. Okay, our torpedo is seeking. Looks Looks like that wake up there is what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and help our torpedoes out. Point them in the right direction. You can't really get anything on these until it's right in that little triangle, usually.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 144. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 145. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 147. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 057. Contact faded.
Alright, so looks like that guy's gone. Alright, let's see here. What do we got going? Alright. So go ahead and steer him up here. I can see the underside of that ship.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Okay. And we're headed towards him. Oh, that was the guy we already sunk. Well, he's definitely sinking now. Let's go back to our map. Alright, time to run is 1 minute 36 on that guy. And alright, so these two are fleeing. Let's see what they are. Okay. Let me see if I've got any anti-ship missiles. I don't. So we'll go ahead and go after them. We'll break the wire. Not much point there. Alright. Come back that way.
Come right to 038. Helm I.
Okay, they're fleeing.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Come up
Make
to
depth
100
1,
feet.
0 feet, dive high.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last con, helm, steady course.
Alright.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Looks like he's coming after us there. So we're going to go ahead and...
Con, dive at 100 feet, dive high.
Alright.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Let's let him get a little closer. And then we'll do the same deal we kind of did where we will launch and then we'll dive below that layer. That's the max range there. So we'll let him get probably another square over there. And then we'll go down, we'll call it 600-700 feet.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3.
Let's go ahead and launch a
Aye,
couple.
Shoot
Launch a
2-2.
decoy.
Aye, sir.
Come left to
Turn away from where our decoy
9,
is.
helm I.
And come down to 650 feet.
Depth 650 feet, dive high.
Let these guys run. He's coming towards me.
Con, helm, steady course.
Alright, we're down here at 600 feet, going the opposite way.
Con, dive at 650 feet, dive high.
Alright, let's come up a little bit.
Make depth 550 feet, dive high.
Alright, let's launch this last one here.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Reload. We lost the wire on that one.
Dive at 550 feet, dive high.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Alright. Got 4 out with wires intact, 1 without, which means we can't steer the one without a wire. This one's going to head out there and search for, hopefully, this guy. Alright, he's beelining it towards where he thinks we are. Probably to depth charge us.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Alright, cool. So one of our torpedoes sees that destroyer. The sad part is this might not even wind up being our mission target.
Con sonar, noisemaker.
which is what's really
bearing
frustrating
0,
about this game.
9.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0.
All right.
5.
Same deal. He's gone. There he goes. Almost torpedoed him again for good measure. Alright. Same deal as we kind of did before. We'll cut the wire there. Load up again. And
Con, torpedo room.
Make depth 450 feet, dive high.
I'm going to go and look for this other guy and hunt.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 3 ready.
Alright.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 4 ready.
And we're at periscope depth.
Upscope.
Gonna go ahead and raise my scope. And peek through it. Turn on our night vision. Let's see what we got going here. Not seeing anything. Let's raise our ESM mast and see if we detect anything.
Raise the ESM mast.
Let's check our detection threshold in the top left. Got nothing. Okay.
Lower the ESM
Lower the
mast.
mast. Lower the scope. Alright. No vessels, no weapons, no aircraft nearby, no flooding. So we'll go ahead and leave that combat. Looks like we sank 2 destroyers and one of them escaped. Well done, that's not your mission target. Wonderful. My favorite. Alright. That's the frustrating thing about this game, is you can get in a really cool altercation like that, then the game says, well, that was cool, but that wasn't what we wanted. Alright. So, leaving Archangelsk, a rendezvous somewhere in the Greenland Sea. Alright, so we need to get out that way. So Greenland Sea is up here. It's probably these dudes up here. This ship icon. So we're gonna slow down, that way we can kind of hit them in like a more of a detection mode if we can. We might have lost them for good. Honestly, this part of the game where you're kind of transiting around the map is the most irritating part. Alright. Let's see here. Oh,
On
man.
sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 137. Contact faded.
Alright. Let's see how quick we're going. Go ahead and slow down.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Come right to 3,
Okay.
4, 6. Helm eye.
We've got no layer, no anything, so we're gonna see if we can kind of come around.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots. Con sonar, new contact bearing.
All right.
134. Designated Sierra 1.
Alright, we've got something.
Make depth 458, dive high.
Alright, looks like somebody sees me. So let's go ahead and see if we can come up to scope depth.
Upscope.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we can see here.
Con, dive at 458, dive high.
Alright, looks like our detection threshold's pretty high. So let's go ahead and turn back that way.
Come right to 138. Helm eye.
Make depth 150 feet, dive high.
Alright, as we turn on our axis there,
Con, dive at 150 feet, dive high.
I'm going to start
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
firing off torpedoes.
2-3. Aye, sir.
And we'll go ahead and shoot a decoy off this way
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
while we
Come left.
come
to
that way
064. Helm eye.
and dive to about 500 feet.
Make depth 500 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 135. Designated Sierra 2.
Alright. Can't see this, but I don't have a very good lock on it, but
Con helm.
we will
steady
find
course.
out what it is. Alright. So,
Con
that was
sonar,
a...
Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Okay, that looks like a destroyer. Could be a merchant. A little too charred up for me to be able to tell. This guy's a merchant ship, as we just heard. So we're going to go ahead and go after him.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
And his bros.
Dive at 500 feet. Dive by.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Okay.
Torpedo room 2-2 ready.
That's what I thought. But we've got a lone merchant ship, so we're going to be a little aggressive
Go
here.
right to 138.
Now that his escort is gone. Come up
Make depth 200 feet. Dive.
and make turns for 33 knots.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con helm, steady course.
Con, dive at 200 feet. Dive by.
Alright. Get a little closer, slow down, so our sonar so we can pick everything
No
up.
longer cavitating.
Alright. See if we can.
Con sonar.
There he is. Picking it back up.
Making turns for 5 knots.
Okay, we're gonna fire. He's running. See if we can snag him. Shouldn't be an issue. He's a lone merchant ship with no countermeasures, likely. Alright, our torpedo's going. Go ahead and zoom in on that guy. And it's going to continue to search. Alright, we'll give him a little nudge in the right direction. See if it acquires. See if I can see a ship. I don't. Wish I had an anti-ship missile. Alright, let's come out a little ways. I don't know what's going on with this guy or why he's so stealthy, but he sure is. So we'll go ahead and throw another one his way.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
What do we got left? We got 2 torpedoes left after this. 3, counting the one on the tube, so. See if we can snag him. Alright, so I'm definitely seeing him here. So, how he's that damn stealthy, I really don't know. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's come up to the surface if we can. Alright, there it is. Tricky, tricky merchant ship.
Contact Sierra 2. Last bearing 140. Contact faded.
Alright, let's see if we can catch him.
Make depth 458. Dive by.
Let's go ahead and surface the ship. Why not? See if we can catch him with our periscope here. Alright. There's our ship.
Upscope.
We'll go ahead and throw all of our masts
Raise
out.
the ESM mast. Raise the radar mast.
Alright. See if we can find him here. Alright, there he is. That's something. Oh, those are icebergs. Aha. Lots and lots of icebergs. Alright. What do we got? Time to run, a minute on that one. 7 minutes on that one. So, go ahead and chase after this guy here. Alright.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Wonderful. There we go. There we go. Now we're after him. See a sinking in action here. There's our torpedo. It's got a lock. You can see all the icebergs there.
Con, sonar.
There he is.
Contact. Master 2.
All right.
Bearing 1, 3.
And there he was.
Contact breaking up.
Alright. Let's see, that should have been, hopefully. Alright. Good to hear you intercepted and destroyed the replenishment resources. Sweet. Success. Quiet seas, baby. Alright, we're going to go back for refit and repair. We'll see if we won any medals on that one. I already got myself a Bronze Star. Navy Commendation, you know, NBD. So let's see what we got. I've only got 3 left, so I'm not going to challenge those ships that are going over there. Well, that's not good. Soon after landfall, you were called into the Admiral's office where he congratulates you on a successful patrol. Alright. Appreciate all you submariners watching. A little more successful. Had a slight failure at the beginning, but, you know, we reset. There's do-overs in war. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, follow, and friend. Follow me on Facebook, Twitch, and my YouTube channel. Thanks. Have a good one.